Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you are getting here for the first time, please like, comment, and subscribe. That goes for anybody returning as well. You know, all that YouTube nonsense. Anyway, what are we doing today? As you can see on the screen, we are playing Star Citizen. Now this game originally was kickstarted, I believe, in 2014. And has been in development hell since then. But most importantly, this game has been in development and it continues to put out quality product as far as a small team of developers developing a massive game can put out. And this is your load-in screen. You have three different options here in your load-in screen. Well, you got a couple more. You got Persistent Universe, where I typically play. That is the universe in which you get in your ship or you walk around a station or city and everything you do persists. So all the equipment you get, all of the ships you buy, everything stays with you unless you die. We'll get into more of that later. Star Marine is basically a first-person shooter mode of the game, that takes the first-person shooter elements that Persistent Universe has when you're outside of your ship and allows you to do it in a head-to-head team deathmatch style kind of shooter, similar to Call of Duty, Battlefield, stuff like that. No vehicles, just dudes on foot shooting each other. It's a beautiful thing. And then Arena Commander is the opposite of Star Marine. It is purely ship combat. So those are the three different ways you can play this game. Most people, as far as I can tell, play Persistent Universe. Over here on the right, you can see I have a small group of friends in the game. These two I met in-game, Flying Simba and Trippy TM. And then Broke Dad, he is an old-time friend, army buddy, brother from another mother. We've been together, we've been hanging out, friends for, far longer than I want to admit. So let's get to Persistent Universe. So here you have where you're going to load in. So I'm using the USA server because I am located in the United States of America. And pretty much your only options here are character customization. So we can get in here and you can really fine-tune your character's appearance and stuff. Apparently you can keep doing this even after you've started playing the game. That's very rare for a game to allow you to change your character's appearance after you have logged in with that character. So this is my character. He's not much to look at. Just like the guy behind the screen, or in front of the screen, not much to look at. So he wears a helmet most of the time. Yeah, we'll just save that. Didn't do anything, but we'll save it anyway. And go back, takes you back to the previous menu. But we're going to enter the Star Citizen universe. Now, I have only been playing this game for a handful of hours. And I already decided I've liked it enough where I have upgraded my starter ship to a more advanced, better ship, if you will. So I started out with what's referred to as the Titan, which is the Aegis Titan. And that ship was great. Great starter ship. It had nice big gun on the front, a couple smaller guns on the sides, and a decent cargo capacity. The ship I'm in now has smaller guns, but more of them, and a lot more missiles than the previous ship did. So, I had some interesting developments in the last game, which I didn't record because I hadn't started doing this yet. What is going on here? Oh, it's windy. It is a very windy day. I'm glad my ship's not blowing around. So this is the interior of my Cutlass Black. These are weapon mounts. Let's see. Two. I can bring out a gun. if I click the use place, boom, I can store guns in there. That's pretty cool. Looking around the interior space, this is the cockpit. We'll get to that in a bit. This is the living quarters. It's very sparse. 2 bunks. As you saw when you log into the game, if you logged out laying in a bunk, you will log back into the game laying in that bunk wherever your ship is. So if you're on a mission or doing a delivery and something comes up IRL, you can land your ship or just leave it floating in space, hop in a bed, log out, you will log back in where you stopped. It's pretty cool. Do not ever log out in your bed while sitting on a landing pad at a space station. You'll wake up next to the sun, apparently. Like 29 million kilometers away from where I fell asleep. Which isn't a big deal. You just hop into your ship and fly back. But it it was an interesting experiment. So this right here is the turret seat. If I hit F, I press and hold F to manipulate in the game. Be able to move my mouse for more than just looking. So when I hit F, it gives me a cursor. So if I go right here, I enter turret. It'll take me up into the turret. Now, nothing's happening. I can't do anything until I hit, there's exit, switch gyro mode, switch fire mode, increase sensitivity, and someplace on this, oh, there it is, power on. So now I've powered on. I can now manipulate the turret. Talking about one of the modes that I just showed you a second ago, switch gyro mode. What that does is when you have gyro mode turned off, when the ship turns or maneuvers, it will affect where you're aiming. With gyro mode turned on, where you're aiming stays as long as the ship doesn't deflect more than the turret can move. So for instance, if you're aimed all the way down like this and you're firing at bad guys and the ship does a bank that causes the turret to deflect upward, well, you're all the way down at the bottom of its deflection, you will be taken with it, even on gyro mode. So keep that in mind. But gyro mode allows you to aim at stuff and fire and have a little bit more of a buffer between the ship's movement and what your turret's doing, what effect it's having on your turret. It's pretty cool. All right, switch fire mode. Right there, I got this going. If I switch fire mode, what does it do? Okay, it doesn't look like that switch does anything in this particular turret. Oh, staggered. I switched to staggered. Okay, so one gun's firing at a time. Okay, okay. I'm learning with you guys, alright? Like I said, I've only been playing this for a few hours. So, you see right here, we're in gyro mode and staggered. Now we're in regular, so both guns fire at the exact same time. Staggered, I'm assuming, gives a little bit of a cooldown for each gun. Might give you a little more firing time. Increased sensitivity. That just makes it where the turret moves a little faster with your mouse. And then decreased sensitivity does the opposite of that. So let's see if we have any indication of sensitivity. I don't see any on-screen indications of sensitivity. But yeah, that's the turret. This particular turret is outfitted with 2 Panther repeaters. And I like Panther repeaters, especially for turrets, because there's no ammo concern. It is a weapon system that recharges. So your shots, as you can see there, each time I fire, the shots go down. But if I let go and I let it cooldown, and then the capacitor recharges. Fantastic. No ammo. Makes it a little cheaper to keep your ship supplied. There are advantages and disadvantages to ammunition, especially later in the game when they really start implementing the ability to disable ships and salvage them. You might want to look at something other than lasers. Alright, we'll get to the cockpit last of all. So back here, I have my cargo container, my cargo hold. These yellow lines on the ground indicate where cargo will be secured to the deck by the ship's systems. So inside these painted lines, even right here it looks like, as long as something is parked right there, it shouldn't move. This includes vehicles. So I can put cargo in here, or I can put vehicles. And then the only way in and out of the ship while it's on the ground is this door here. And that was a weird train. Oh, crap on a cracker. Remember the wind I was talking about? Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing that's happening right now. Is the wind is blowing me around. And it is blowing my ship. And because I got out of my ship, apparently my ship decided that it didn't want to stay where it was. And that ramp that's above my head is the only means I have of getting back into my bird. And the wind keeps knocking me down. Oh, it just blew me. Whoa, I'm down to 70% health. You see it there in the lower left-hand corner of the screen there. And I have an injury to my chest. I really hope my ship decides to land. This is going badly for me right now. I can't go that way without getting blown to Kingdom Come. Apparently I'm able to stand here. I'm hoping this ramp, when it gets a little bit further back, might come contact with the ground and I can jump on board and get this secure. Wow, this is the craziest weather I've seen in this game. Well, it looks like the wind might be calming down. Landing gear is still above the ground. Is the landing gear even deployed? Let's try to jump. Oh crap. I actually jumped above it. That's crazy. What are you doing? Okay. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Actions. Let's player actions. Wipe the helmet clean. There we go. All right, close that. Oh man. Don't go out there. Note to self. Holy crap. Now, for spaceborne missions, you know, these side doors here where people can jump out and attack an objective, deliver operators on site very rapidly, or even on ground. You don't have to wait for that ramp to open. You open that door, people can jump out the sides. There is no access from outside the ship to get back in either one of these two doors. So, unlike most ships I've seen in this game, this is the only access. Right there, that ramp. To get back in the ship. If you get stuck outside the ship, you're SOL. Alright, going back in here, go into the cockpit. There wasn't much else left in there to talk about. These are storage lockers, but I have not been able to get them to open. They do that. Oh, holy crap, it got fixed. So, look, internal storage. You can take stuff, you can drop it in there. Now, I'm going to check something out real quick. Let's see. Alright, that internal storage has that gun. me see. Boom. This one doesn't. Okay. So these lockers are separate. That's really cool. And then the vehicle has its own storage as well. So a lot of storage opportunities in this ship. Now keep in mind, everything that's in any local storage, when it gets destroyed, goes with it. So that gun right there is here as long as my ship is here. But if I'm in combat and my ship gets blown up, when I get my new ship back, I will be sans that gun. Also the armor I'm wearing. I'll have nothing. I'll go back to having nothing again. Unless I have something in local storage wherever I spawn. Alright. Now, the juicy bits. We'll start out with the co-pilot seat. Here we are in the co-pilot seat. Let's power the seat on. Let's find the power switch here since the ready button didn't work. Now, stuff the co-pilot has access to is stuff like communications, shields, heat, power distribution. They can actually change the power distribution of the ship to give more power to other systems such as shields, engines, and weapons. They can change power distribution. We're in bad combat. Here's the shield distribution. 50% to front, 50% to rear. Looks like we have nothing to the sides. Oof. Don't let them shoot you from the side. I'm not sure that's what that means, but I'm assuming that's what that means. It's not let me do anything. Huh. Oh. I could turn the shields offline. Turn them back on. Let them recharge. Recharging right there. And there's a bunch of stuff here. I don't really know what it does yet. I'm learning with you guys, remember? Alright, that's the co-pilot seat. Now the co-pilot does not have access to flight controls in this particular bird. Doesn't appear. Oh, my engines are offline. So over in the right hand corner, I'll point it out with the mouse here. That is my fuel levels for the hydrogen fuel and the quantum fuel. So right now, engines are offline. And apparently, from the co-pilot seat, I can't power on those systems. So I'm going to press and hold Y, and I'm going to lower down, get out of the co-pilot seat, and get into the pilot and command chair. Alright, engines are online now. It is above the ground. Let me. Landing gear wasn't down. That's weird. So now we're landed. Maybe the ship retracted the landing gear when the wind blew it into the air. That is strange. Anyway. See that line there coming off the mouse? You probably saw it in the turret as well. That is showing your mouse position compared to the front of your craft so that you know when you're moving your mouse and it's affecting the ship's performance. Alright, so let's hit the F button so that it no longer affects it. Now you notice this, if you're flying keyboard and mouse, this is a warning to all you folks. If you have yourself deflected, let's say you're doing a extreme yaw to the left, like this would be, and you hit the F button, your ship will continue doing that. So if you're down here looking at different screens, some ships the screens are down here where you can't really see what's going on up here. Alright? So if you're down here manipulating stuff, you look up and all of a sudden, boom, you're heading right into a mountain because you've been holding F and your ship's been doing something and you got the throttle up and you're going forward doing some weird turn or descent, even worse is this. You're doing this, and your ship's nose down straight into the ground. That's no bueno. You want to make sure if you're flying mouse and keyboard, that you get your mouse back to the center of the screen and then hit F. That'll keep you flying straight at least. Just keep that in mind. All right. So here we have all the stuff the pilot has access to. A lot of the stuff is the same as the co-pilot. Here's the radar screen. It shows blips. It will show them up on the edges of the screen when they're behind you. And when they come in front of you, they'll move down to the center until they're directly in front of you. So that's how you use that. They will be white, red. I think those are the only two colors I've seen so far on the radar screen. Obviously, the red ones are trying to kill you. All right. So, what are we going to do here? Well, first thing I'm going to do is I did a bad thing before I went to sleep last night. I got a crime rating. I got a crime stat. I got to see what that is. I'm still at crime stat 3. I don't know what to do with this. My partner in crime, broke one. He ended up going to jail. So right now he's in prison. So what happened was we were doing a bunker mission, a defend occupants. So you go into the facility, kill all the bad guys, you try to protect the good guys. You're not allowed to shoot the good guys, obviously, or the mission fails or some parameter fails. Once all the bad guys are done, you get paid, and as you can see, I'm virtually broke. The good guys leave you alone. You can loot stuff. You can grab everything that isn't nailed down. We spent entirely too long doing that, apparently. And when the defenders that had all been killed by the bad guys in the mission, when the defenders came back, they treated us like we were invaders. They shot and killed, broke one. I shot and killed one of them to keep myself from dying. And he went to prison, and I have a crime stat for murdering a security guard. Yay me. So I have a couple options. I can find a way to go pay my fine, which I seriously doubt I have enough credits for, because I had yesterday was a day of crime for me, apparently. I got frustrated with landing at a spaceport on New Babbage, which is a big city on another planet, and I couldn't find the indicator of where I was supposed to land. And because I couldn't find that indicator, I picked an open bay, parked in it. My ship got impounded, cost me 5,000 credits. So they're going to charge me 5,000 credits for parking my ship in the wrong place. I can't imagine how much shooting a security guard in the face with a shotgun is going to cost me, but I'm pretty sure it's more than I've got right now. Hold on a second, I'm going to turn on a fan in my room. It's getting a little warm. So, we got to figure that out. But I'm going to show you how the ship flies and try to keep from dying in the process. So, I hit the F1 key, have that go away. If I hit the F2 key, it brings up the Stanton system, which is where we're in right now. Excuse me. This is the planet system that I'm in within the star system. And this is the moon that I'm currently located on, which is Calliope? Calliope? I don't know. But there are two other moons in this system around this planet called Microtech. New Babbage, the city I was just speaking of, is located there on Microtech. So I can zoom back out. This is a set of asteroids here with looks like a Navy ship, INS Jericho. And there's probably a space station inside of Mike L1, Microtech L1. This is owned by Arctech. which is ArcCorp. Sorry, ArcCorp, not Arctech. Each of the planets in the system are owned by a different corporation. This is Hurston. And over here is Crusader. So those are the big planets in the system. And then a bunch of tertiary systems. And then within a lot of these star systems are other moons. And Yella is our destination for now, because right here is a place called Grimhex. We're going to set our route to Grimhex. We're going to try to get to Grimhex in order to get rid of our wanted rating. Grimhex is a kind of a outlaw outpost dug into the side of an asteroid, and located on that are some devices that I might be able to use to get out of this bad situation I've found myself in. So as you can see, we got to fly out of our local star, our local planet system, Microtech, over to Crusader. And then from Crusader, we can fly to Yella, and from Yella, a little bit finicky, and from Yella we can go to Grimhex. I am hoping with my quantum drive system I have enough fuel to make that trip in one shot. We might be in trouble here, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. Alright, so let's do this. So I gotta get off the planet without being killed. I know there's a facility behind me that's itching to shoot me out of the sky. So I'm gonna ramp up over here on this side of the screen. You can see my throttle limiter is right here. Right now I'm at 0 throttle, not going anywhere. Right now that limiter takes this little chevron and prevents it from going higher than this. But I can take that chevron and I can actually have it go all the way up to here by raising my limiter. So first thing I'm going to do is I am going to increase that. Boom. See? Now, that not only increases my forward and reverse thrust, that also increases my vertical thrust as well. So every bit of thrust is affected by that little limiter. I'm using a HOTAS system, which is hands-on throttle and stick. I'm getting a hands-on stick and stick system as soon as I can afford to get it. So here we go. Thrusting up, thrusting forward, and I'm going to hit boost. Out of the atmosphere. I don't know why my altimeter is glitched at 65,000. We're only at a 50% climb. Man. Where? Okay. Now, up at this higher... Oh, that moon had no atmosphere. Okay. Up here at this... we're actually in space now. Thrust refill. Sorry, and then I am going to hit the B button. That brings up my quantum drive. Now you see that little square in the middle? I got to line that up with my target. And as soon as oh, there it is. That little blue triangle right there, a little bit blue arrow, telling me where I need to go. I'm gonna line up on the Crusader planet. It is only 57 million kilometers away, and flying at this speed will get there in about a year and a half, 2 years, 3 years. We're only doing 1,000 kilometers an hour, or 1,000 meters, so 1.113 kilometers a second, which is really fast, but not fast enough to get there. Let's get lined up on the target. Calibration percentage is going up. Now it's ready. Press and hold the B button. Oh, I forgot to take the landing gear up. One thing about this game, like Star Citizen versus Elite Dangerous. Elite Dangerous, if you have your landing gear down, your systems will actively prevent you from exceeding a certain speed, and you will crawl across space or atmosphere at a very sluggish pace. This game does not care. You can have your landing gear down as long as you're not trying to quantum drive. It has no effect, and the system automatically retracts it when you go into quantum. So they're similar in a lot of different ways, Elite Dangerous and Star Citizen. But that's one big difference is unless you're looking at the gear icon, which sometimes it's hard to see that this is not lit. It's very close in color to these two. You know, these are just a little bit brighter. But from your zoomed out perspective, sometimes it's a little hard to tell whether or not you have your gear deployed or not. All right, we're already at 43 million, and we'll come back when we get there. Oh, I do want to add one note. You can press and hold P at any point and stop the quantum drive. I hope this is recording. Oh, and one other thing, we're 26 million kilometers away, so we're going to be a little while. Another really neat thing you can do is press and hold Y, and then you can get out and walk around. You can hop in the turret. Maybe. There we go. Get in. Look around. Kind of an unparalleled view of everything. Why is this? Let's take it off gyro mode. Oops. Accidentally hit. I keep hitting the wrong button. Switch gyro mode. Let's see if that. Oh, okay. So if you're in gyro mode, to face out the back of the ship, you can only face the back of the ship. The weapons are disabled right now, as we are in quantum space, quantum travel. But that is a pretty cool view. Alright, I'm going to hit Y. Go back to the cargo bay. I don't recommend trying to open doors, but I'm going to do it anyway. I wonder, if I didn't have anything on me, weird. Oh, that's a warning that we are starting to slow down. You hear that noise change from the quantum drive? Getting close to our destination. There it is, coming towards us. So let's hop in the driver's seat. Oh, it so looks like we're about to hit this place. Alright, back in control again. We made our first stop. And our next stop is red. Oh, because we're in a cooldown. Good, okay. wait for the cooldown to finish. Cooldown is done. Press and hold B, and we're going to yellow. Grimhaven's the only place we can play right now because we are wanted. Well, I'm a wanted criminal. Grimhex, not Grimhaven. Grimhex, dummy. Alright. This is going to be a short one. If I can get the stupid thing to... There we go. Alright, I'm going to slow down, reduce my thrust, and then look for this place. Oh, there it is, Grimhex. We're too close, so I'm going to turn off my targeting for Quantum. We're going to fly into Grimhex. Now my weapons are fully active right now. So right now on board I have 8 Pioneer missiles. That's not many. That's 1/4 of what the ship can hold right now. I gotta fix that. And then we got these 2 weapons here. One is the DR XJ3, which is the blue you see coming out of the weapons. The other one is a Panther. And then I got 2 more Panthers. Those are my weapon systems on board. The Panthers are really good for dishing out damage. The DR XJ3 does not deal out damage, but does take down enemy shields. It is a shield disruption weapon. It's pretty cool. And of course I've got the turret on top, which is great when I have another player on board my ship. Okay. Apparently I hit a button. Ah, okay. I hit one of the buttons, turned on like cruise control or something, I don't know. There's something weird going on there. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to communicate with this station. I'm going to go over here to one of these screens, click on menu, comms. This one right here has a distance. So that's the landing authorization, landing services, flight control, air traffic control, whatever they've chosen to call it. Now that's where I'm trying to go. With Grimhex, it's not as obvious as a space station or a starport. What that means. So I'm going to slow down a little bit. Fly around these asteroids calmly and efficiently. Stop so I can rotate in to the station and get a look at where we're going. Alright. Not quite got it, but I can see where we need to go. Past this asteroid here. Into this one. I'm going to reduce my throttle to about 50% capacity. That way I don't over throttle during landing. Again, that affects my thrust. Looks like I'm upside down, so flip over and come into this landing bay. And I'm gonna biff it. I don't ever biff it. What the hell did I just do? This is not my finest hour. What is going on here? Oh, I know what's happening. That stupid thing with my throttle's happening again. Oh, I hit a button. I changed my throttle's profile that just screwed me up right there. What is going on here? At like 50%, I shouldn't be doing that much. It's acting like boost is on. Ooh. All right. We're in.
Landing gear down.
I gotta play with my throttle and figure out what button did I accidentally hit. Because I think what I did is I took it off of tethered mode, which is kind of a flight control scheme that automatically deploys thrusters to prevent you from over throttling and stuff like that. It's great for HOTAS to have that mode turned on, but it's not easy to fly with that mode turned off. Now, we are landed. I'm going to do repairs and refueling before I even get out of the ship. So to do that, we are going to look down here for the wrench. Restock. Processing that. That cost a lot. That cost a lot. These almost cost nothing, really. It's that one, because I biffed that landing, that costs a lot. So,
Is at 100%.
I'll wait for quantum fuel to get reloaded. There we go, that's good. Wait for repairs to get finished. I'm not sure if they're finished yet. Let's look at the outside of the bird. Oh, apparently I can't do that. Right here, the little bit that I could see. Oh, yep, there it is. It's good to go. The ship is repaired. So let's get out. I'm gonna shut off the engines.
Engines offline.
Shut off power.
Your systems are offline. Weapons offline. Shield system offline.
I'm gonna head out of the ship. Now you see I'm still injured. I have an injury to my torso, 70%. So let's go take care of that first. So this is Grim Hex. Again, it's kind of a outlaw kind of place. Contraband. People that... These guys at any other base would be trying to shoot me right now, I have a feeling. I'll call the elevator. Hi guys, how you doing? Why so serious? Anyway, go down to the lobby. Boom. Now you can see there are a lot of places to land here. All these hangars. 13 of them. Lucky number 13. So Grim Hex visually leaves a lot to be desired, but it's got a lot of really great stuff here. This reception. Patient check-in. Touch to start. B1, room 3. Okay. And this is the elevator? Nope, that's an airlock. That jumped out and bit me. Restrooms. Examinations down here. It said room 3, right? I'm thinking it said room 3. Alright, I'm gonna lay down in this bed. Lie down. I'm gonna lie down in this bed. And here we go, we got regeneration, which allows me to change my spawn location. And for now, I am going to transfer to Grim Hex. So if I don't end up in prison and I die, I'll spawn back here. Alright, we're going to hit back. Medical care. As you can see, select this injury here. Minor torso injury. Can be treated here. Perform treatment. Sterogen. Okay. So, how do we treat? Oh, maybe it's this. Treat minor torso injury. Treat. No injuries detected, and we're at 100%. We're not hungry yet either. Oh, that's over here. That's food, and this is water. So food, water. All right, we're gonna press and hold Y. Get out of the bed. Now we're gonna go address the other thing that we gotta do. Now over here on the left, you can see this is the global chat. This is also where your party chat will be if you're in a party. I like to see what people are talking about. I'll probably post this unedited, so if you hear this noise, that is a vape. I am one of those. All right, where are we trying to go? Now this is where we'd recover our ship. Let's go ahead and park our ship.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
So store it so it goes in and we can modify it and do all that
Please
stuff. The
visit
only way you
us
can
again.
modify your ship is if it's in the facility's storage. It can't be sitting on a dock or a bay or a pad. It has to be stored within the station's system. And these elevators take you to the different pads and docks and hangars and all that. So what we're looking for is the elevator in the facility. That's not it. Where is it? Those are restrooms. The sign said so. I don't really know Grimhex that much. I've been here one time and I got lost. Oh, elevator 1 and 2. Here we go. So through there is the elevators that take you to all the different docks and stuff. Right there. Those elevators. This one, these two, elevator 1 and 2, take you... Oh, no, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Those are not the elevators that take you where I want to go. What's in here? Oh, it's this elevator 1 and 2. That's right, it's this one. So, you come into Grimhex, you're trying to find the medical. You'll come out of these elevators here, and there's the medical that way. And then over here, where the computers are right there, if you turn, go this way, boom. These are the elevators that take you down to the shops and habs and all that. Where all the juicy stuff is. Called the elevator. Boom. We're going to go to the main concourse. Here we go. Main concourse. What's through here? Oh, this is the bar. Okay. This is a bar and restaurant kind of thing. You come down here and you can maybe order a drink.
What can I get you?
Ah, he'll make a drink. So this is a brand new thing for Alpha 317, which just dropped a few days ago. What do we want? Well, these are all drafts. I want a drink. Okay, let's see what he does if we pick one. So I'm gonna hold F to do my interactions. And
You do know this is a bar, right?
oh, I
For
guess he
drinking.
gave up on me. Try it again. Hey. Hey, buddy. I'm talking to you. Get back here.
See you later.
No. Don't disregard me. Come on. Guess I gotta get out of his... liquor. There we go. Whiskey and cola. Why not?
Coming right up.
All right. This is exciting because this is something new. None of the vendors really interact with you that much. So I gotta try this on other vendors actually.
Here.
He's making me a whiskey and coke. All right. Visuals need a little updating. I ain't mad at it. What kind of whiskey is that? All right. Is that the soda? Putting that in? All right. There's some bugs that need to be worked out, but it's a cool element in the game that I just ordered that drink. And I'm going to drink it. Oh, my helmet's on, so I got to go to actions. Oh, no. Back. Exit. Exit. What is going on here? Personal inventory, here we go.
1 second, all right?
I can't put it in there, but I can put it right there. So there's my helmet.
See you later.
All right. Drink. Drink it. Let's grab it first. All right, that's in my hand. Now my mouse is acting up. Here we go. Drink. Oh, what? Grab. Sometimes the animations and inventory management and everything else involved in the inventory management is kind of a pain to deal with. And it looks like he's not going to drink it. Let me go over here, away from the bar, and try it again. All right, let's store it. Put it in our bag. Personal inventory. Let's go. Let's put this back on. I think the drink is right there. Yep. It's in our inventory. So we got it to go. We got a drink to go. We'll see if that works later. Let's get out of the bar. We got important business to take care of. Okay, from here, I need to go down. I've accidentally gone to this place a couple times, but I might not be going the right way. But I think I am. I think I am. No, this isn't the right place. This is a different dude you can interact with.
The hell you want? You really don't learn, do you? We're done.
Oh, he's an angry little shit, isn't he? Is there anything else I can interact with in here? No? Alright. That was a wrong turn. I have seen videos of that guy. I don't know what he's supposed to do. But, he's just sitting out there by himself being miserable. You know, I'd be miserable if I was down there by myself too, I guess. There's admin. That's where you find your commodities trading. buy and sell stuff from in there. Let's go this way. It had an arrow. Must be the right way. Ah, this is it. This is the room I was looking for. So these right here can aid you in getting out of being a criminal. If I can get one I can interact with. Let's see. Come on. Let me take one. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong here.
What's up, brother?
Yo, I'm recording, so welcome to the recording.
Oh, okay.
Just broke one. So I'm trying. Ah, here we go. Buy a tiger claw. How much do they cost? 900 each. I am going to confirm the purchase. I am getting closer to broke. Again. Alright, I just got the Grim Hex. I bought a Tiger Claw, which is the hacking device you need to change your criminal history. So now I have to figure out where I go from here. I've never gotten past this point.
I'm glad you're doing this because I think even after I served my time, I'm still marked as a criminal.
Yep, you'll have to go do this, what I'm doing now. I'm trying to avoid going where you're at right now.
I'm not there anymore. I did my time. I figured out how to...
Alright, do you know where Grim Hex is?
No.
It is orbiting the moon Yella, which is orbiting Crusader.
Okay.
So if you go to Crusader, then to Yella, and then you can go to Grim Hex, and that's where I'm at right now.
Okay. I gotcha.
And I just bought one of the data chips that allows me to get rid of... It is the Tiger Claw. Well, looks like you can only own one at a time. Oh, nope, I can buy more. Okay. And I was only able to interact with the one that's on the far right. You know how this game is.
Yes.
I know this is the wrong way to go. I'm curious. Oh, this is that dead end. It doesn't go anywhere. That's depressurized. That means that outside that airlock is space.
Guess what I picked up today?
What did you pick up today?
HCS voice packs.
Oh, I saw on your Discord you were playing
Did you?
Voice Attack.
Yeah.
Now, I'm in here. Let's see. Personal inventory. Oh, I am wearing my helmet. If I hit the cycle button, I just want to know where this comes out. Whoa. Get your act together, dude. Come on.
Trying.
What is back here? It's like a depressurized section of the ship. Or of the space station. Like it used to be pressurized. It's all decorated with benches and seating and markings and all that. But it is depressurized. Looks like a battle happened in here. That's cool. Bullet holes in the doors and... Well, that's a dead end there. Is there a game purpose for this? Or am I just going to get myself killed for no reason? I'm voting for death for no reason. That's...
Oh, no worries. It's just aesthetics. Just hang out there.
I did reset my spawn location to here. Okay, that door is stuck half open. Alright, let me try to navigate back the way I came. Which I think is this way. the orientation gets all buggy when there's no gravity. Woo! Is this where I think this is where I went out, right? Hmm. Ooh, I might be a little lost. Let's see. Will this airlock cycle? Nope, there's no access to the cycle from this side. So I might have gone up when I should have gone down. Let's go back through here and turn around. Oop, hit the ceiling. Well, this door can open, so let's open this door. All right. Now, there I transitioned smoothly, right? If I was to come back to this door at an angle, open the door, and go into where gravity is, I'd fall flat on my face. So have your feet pointed down before you go through where gravity is. Now I'm going to cycle this airlock. Boom! I'm back in the station. Let's not do that again. So where are you at right now?
I'm in Hurston,
Oh, okay.
the space station there.
Is that where the prison is?
I think this is where I
So
woke
come
up from.
bail you
There.
out? Or help you escape?
No, I'm out. I'm good.
I wonder how much I'll get.
Ooh, what happened?
Okay.
Those sticky keys.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually ask local chat. I'm going to ask if anybody wants to help me.
Oh, I thought there were terminals on the stations that allowed you to check your criminal status.
I know there is on Presley. I haven't been to very many stations, so I'm assuming there's probably one on each. So, does anyone want to help me hack my crime stat? I have a tiger claw, but I don't know where to go next. Or next. Not nest. So, I've never done this before, and like I said, you're learning as I learn. Right, bro?
Yeah. I wouldn't call what I'm doing learning, no.
You learned?
I'm just here to be entertained.
Entertain me. You know, I could look up where to go next.
Where's the fun in that, though?
Exactly. I actually get cool player interaction when somebody actually comes and helps. I know that the station doesn't have any interior security, generally. Sometimes there are the green dudes on board. You gotta kill them. But the exterior has active guns. So whoever flies there needs to have a beefy enough ship to take a few hits before they can get hidden away from the guns on the station. I can't attempt to do it myself. But again, what's the fun in that? Alright, looking it up on the wiki. The security post Korea that orbits the moon selling over near Crusader. So it's near where we already are. It's orbiting the moon selling. So if we go F2, go to Crusader, selling. So they misspelled it on the answer that I got. They spelled it S-E-L-L-I-N-G, like selling stuff, but it's C-E-L-L-I-N. Oh, excuse me. Where? Oh, security post Korea, which is misspelled in the Google search as well. So I'm going to set the route there.
Oh, I found it.
Some clear route. Oh. All right.
I don't think that's what I thought it was.
Clear. So get out of this screen and we're gonna head down to the ship. Are you coming here or what are you doing?
I was trying to get back to area 18 or whatever that
Area
was.
18?
Problem is I flew out there and there was no landing beacon. I couldn't.
Oh yeah, that happened to me. That's the thing that happened to me yesterday.
Was it just a bug then?
It's a bug. Apparently it's only happening with the city landing.
Okay.
So,
it resolved itself though?
Well, if you pick the right place to land, it resolves itself. Go back to the lobby. If you don't pick the right place to land, well, they give you a $5,000 fine. But they will let you know. So if you land someplace that's not the right one, they'll tell you. And then you can take off and go land in a different one. I guess you do that until you find the right one or you pay a $5,000 fee.
Oh, I couldn't even request docking.
Really?
Welcome to the ASOC
Yeah.
vehicle retrieval system.
How
just
close
had
to the
global.
docking facility were you?
Oh, just 1,000 meters.
Oof,
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
that's weird.
Your vehicle has been
Yeah, I don't
delivered to
know.
the following location.
Hangar 6.
Please visit us
Now,
again.
if you forget that,
Goodbye.
if you look, spin around enough, and you find your ship, right there, it'll tell me, Hangar 6. Go over to the elevator, call elevator, and go to Hangar 6. But since nobody's responding over here on global chat, I'm going to take it as a no. We don't want to help you. You were on your own, which is fine. You get a lot of help from a lot of players, but not always. People are playing the game. They're wanting to play it the way they want to play it, and sometimes it's not the way you want to play it. Nothing says me. Get your seat. Power on. Power on. Engines are online. if they were offline. Oops.
Systems are offline.
If they were offline, let me try that again. If they're offline, you see over here on the right, those are green. It's offline,
Engines
they'd be red,
offline.
like that. All right,
Engines online.
all right. I got to call, let them know, hey, I want to leave. And just a warning, when we get to this place, I might end up cursing a lot. Right?
No, no. Totally out of character.
Landing gear up.
Alright, it's open enough. Let's vacate the premises. We got our blue arrow right there. So I set the waypoint. Get away from this nasty looking asteroid there. Bring up the quantum drive. I'm assuming the quantum drive makes it where you're no longer in the physical universe because you can go through asteroids like that.
Could be.
Quantum drive is now off.
That's the way a lot of the sci-fi games and stuff have, like warp drive and stuff, as long as you're not going through big gravitational fields. I don't want to go back to yellow. I want to go... Where is it? F2. Clear route. Zoom into Crusader again. I'm at Cellen, right? No, I'm not. I thought that's where I went, but that's not where I went. I want to go to the security post. There we go. Now it's set. Now it's right. Yes. So F2 out of that. Now I'm going to look for the blue arrow again. Gotta go to the outer marker first. That's OM-6, outer marker 6. Get you away from the planet around the planet.
Quantum drive is now off.
I have an idea.
Oh no.
Quantum drive is now off.
Somebody's like, "You want 1 million credits?" I was like, "Yeah, yeah, sure. I'll take it. I'm broke at the moment. That'd be great." Yeah, you fell for my trap. Ha ha ha. Yeah. You remember when we first got like high-speed internet? We'd run around dropping bags of gold in front of people on Ultima.
Yeah.
And everybody else is on dial-up.
Hmm.
Shield system offline.
I mean, we only knew about that because we were the ones on dial-up at one point.
All right, before this guy meets up with me, because I've been kind of screwed in the past. I'm going to take off all my gear. So, press hold Y. Personal inventory. I'm just going to drop everything in the ship's inventory. Everything but the helmet, I guess, because might need the helmet. You know, space.
Just hold your breath.
So this guy's offering to pick me up on the planet. So I didn't think that through, did I?
Again, where's the fun in that?
Well, I realized that the item... Oh, crap. The item I need is back at the space station because I forgot to take it out of the station's inventory. Ah, I gotta go back and get the tiger claw.
Oh,
I
you gotta
forgot.
take the bot. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I have to go back to Rim to up tiger claw. Forgot to inventory the tiger claw. Okay. What are you doing?
Flying back to Ark and see if it resolved itself.
Sometimes flying away from the city and flying back, I heard that can resolve it. All right. So I got to go back to Grim. Just got to land there and get my stuff. So I'm gonna clear the route. Boom. Where's Grimhex? There it is. Set route. And then F2 that. F2 Brute.
I got almost everything back, by the way, that I had on me, except for that blue leg armor, or that purple leg armor.
Oh, really? How'd you do that?
I don't know. Once I got released from jail, it was on me.
Oh, because you got arrested. You didn't
Yeah.
actually get killed. When you got incapacitated, I think he arrested you. That's why you disappeared. That's interesting. That's an interesting mechanic. That's why your body wasn't there for me to drag off. Okay, that was an outer marker. Okay. Grim Hex. Now, Grim Hex is not a space station. Space stations are the square icon. Grim Hex is got the point at the bottom of it, like a city. Alright, now let's go land at Grim Hex. Find it. That's not it. mirrors. Turn off quantum drive so I can stop annoying me. Alright, we know from the last time we had to go around the backside of this asteroid. See? Learning. I'm just making a YouTube video and I'm going to post it.
Hello, and welcome to
Grimhexa! That's funny. Hello, welcome to Grimhexa! Alright, slow down. A lot. What are you doing? Dummy? Keep in mind, you don't want to aim directly at where you're going, because if you're not paying attention to your speed, you will try to become part of wherever you're going. Right, bro?
Yes.
Or you'll boost straight into the ground.
You could, I guess you could call it being a part of.
A smudge
More like
on.
you become the new paint job of.
Alright, let's... Be a lot easier if I drop throttle and communicated with them that I wanted to land, so they give me an icon to look for, right? There it is. There's my icon right there. So Grimhexa isn't having the same bug that I saw last night and you're seeing now.
Yeah, and it looks like it appears as if it has resolved itself, so that's good.
Watch out for that antenna that's right above us. Oh, here we go. Maybe.
I think I possibly was just
This
too
is
far away
gnarly.
from that.
Alright, looking for my landing pad again. Where'd it go? Where did it go? I don't see it. Be like Dora the Explorer. Point at it and tell me when you see it.
Swipe or no swiping?
Is it below me? Oh, it is. What the heck is that? Let's see. Is it down here? Ooh. Ooh. That was rock. Oh, we found it. Okay. Now, let's see if I can make this landing better than I made the last one. Well, my throttle response is much more gooder.
Well, I tried hooking up my X52 today too.
Yeah?
That was not good.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I might have to find some time to tweak it with it or something.
Boom. Alright, I'm gonna get out of the pilot seat because you can't access your inventory while you're flying the bird. You can text while flying. So I got local inventory and I've got my inventory. Local inventory, I'm going to put that on my person. Exit. this again. Now I've got it on my person. Comes. Leave.
You are clear to launch. You are clear to launch.
Alright. Oh. Throttle was turned all the way down. Now it was turned up too high. There we go, and we're out of the station. Go back to the map. Clear route. I don't care about that. There's a proximity warning. So I have a plan to get to the security station. I am going to approach it from the bottom. Let's see. F.
Docking request incoming.
Alright. B. Let's try this again. Let's try this again.
Is now off. Landing gear up.
Landing gear is up.
Is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Alright. Next stop, security post Carrera. However you pronounce that.
Is now on.
Okay, so you can see our position. That narrow pointy bit to our left is the bottom. So I'm going to attempt to line up with that narrow pointy bit because all of the guns are on the landing platforms. If I can avoid the landing platforms, I might survive this little endeavor. How do I change power to my shields? I'd like to power my shields. This is neat. Okay. Well, that's one way to. That's guns, shields. Why are my shields at 0?
Shield system online.
Well, I'm glad I looked. I'm so glad I looked because my shields were offline. Oh crap!
System is hit.
I'm being shot at. F2. Clear out. I think this is probably a player. Set route. It's probably that player that I was talking to. Decided that it'd be more fun that instead of helping this guy, I just shoot at him. Okay. Where? I'm not. I guess I can't. F2 clear route so I can at least get something to aim at. B. Alright. Instead of sticking around here, I'm going to fly. Come on!
Landing gear down. Docking initiated. Docking denied. Landing gear up.
Why is it? Why am I not getting... QT system jammed. So they've jammed my QT. I'm going to try to power it off.
Systems are offline.
Power back on.
Entering interplanetary craft. Systems are online. Shield system is hit.
I'm gonna die here. I have no...
It was a good run, brother.
Yeah.
Good to know you.
Yeah, likewise. I have no gunner. Just trying to get away from these guys. They've got my quantum system jammed.
Yes.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm about to wake up in jail. Yep, I'm in jail. What's my sentence? How can you tell?
When you go to the commons area, there's a terminal there you can check out.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Have you used the mining tool yet?
Yeah, the guy I asked for help is the guy who killed me.
Oh, nice guy.
Yeah.
Did you write his name down?
No, Grim Ben?
Oh, that wouldn't do us any good though anyways, would it?
I don't know.
Random server spawn, stuff like that.
Oh, now I'm in jail. This is fun.
That's why I asked you, have you used the mining tool yet?
No.
When you equipped it and you go into the mines, hit right click and it kind of brings it up like you're looking down the sites.
Yeah?
That's how you use the scanner. The material you'll be mining will be outlined with a yellowish orange outline. You hit the fire button on it and it shoots out a continuous beam, and you take your middle mouse button, controls the intensity of the beam. You have to turn it up. And if you look on the left side of the HUD when the gun's pulled up, eventually you'll see this arrow that's going up, and there's this little green box. You have to kind of keep the intensity of the laser. You have to keep the arrow between the green box, and once that green box is filled up, it'll break into pieces that you can pick up.
Okay. My sentence is 1 hour and 20 minutes, which is pretty hilarious considering yours was
Two something, you know.
and I actually killed the dude.
And that is it. That is game time, by the way.
I know. I'm just gonna stand here for 1 hour and 20 minutes.
You should mine, man. It
Yeah.
builds up credits in case you need them later on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So we're... Hold on, let me... Personal inventory, I guess. Take a look.
I think you have to enroll first. It should already be on. You just hit 4.
4?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There it is.
Find something you appreciate about someone and let them know. A shared compliment can boost self-esteem.
Orc mines. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The kind word goes a long way.
Put that away. Okay. So fuck that guy, Grimvin, whatever his name is.
Both
I thought he was
convict
offering to give me
now.
a ride.
When venturing out, always keep an eye on your oxygen
Oh,
levels.
commissary.
Although there are plenty of refill stations, we can't refill your tanks for you.
Oxypen. 200 merits. So I gotta earn enough merits to get an Oxypen, and then find the hacking tool, and I can escape.
The oxy pen for.
It keeps you alive in a vacuum. At least you inject your blood system with it, and it keeps your blood
Yeah.
oxygenated.
Makes sense.
So how do you know what's mineable? Is it gonna be apparent?
When you right click the mining tool,
Ah,
it brings up and it adds stuff to your HUD. And the stuff that's mineable will be outlined. I had to go in there pretty deep though. There's a oxygen machine where you can refresh your oxygen halfway through there, so be careful with the oxygen.
ah.
I would say to find your way out, you want to look for the green light and
Green light,
follow the
gotcha.
green lights back. But did you hear how I told you how to mine it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. You hit the left button, it's a continuous laser. You don't have to hold it down, you just tap it
Yeah.
while you're aiming at the object. Yeah, and then you use your scroll button to increase the intensity.
Yeah, it's kind of like ship mining.
Oh
I
yeah.
haven't done that
yeah.
yet either, but I have seen videos.
Oh, okay. Then you'll probably be good. If you got any problems, just let me know.
All right, this is a dead end right here. Okay. What's the oxygen machine look like so I don't miss it? Is it gonna be apparent?
Oh, it looks like a big old, yeah, it was pretty obvious to me. Looks like a vending machine with a
Oh.
blink, it has a blinking light on it. I think there's enough in it to refill you completely like 2 or 3 times. can't remember how to do emotes.
So, tip to everyone listening, to somebody who might watch this video. Don't advertise you're going to go decriminalize yourself. I'm an idiot. It's a vice we all can live by. I have not found anything in here resembling a vending machine or mineable stuff.
That's an essential role in society.
What's that?
Well, without people like you, they wouldn't need people to make warning labels or signs. You're doing a service.
Oh, I appreciate. I have lived to serve. Still going into the mine, or am I going out of the mine is the question.
As long as you're going to the red light, you're going in.
Go into the light. Got it.
Mm-hmm. And remember to get back out. It's the green lights that you follow. And the exit signs. That's actually where the green light comes from, is exit signs.
How close do you have to be to stuff in order for it to show up as mineable?
Not very close at all. It'll show up from across the room.
All I keep getting is dead ends with these signs with X's on them.
Yeah, I mean, you got to go in there pretty far. I don't know. As you first go in and you exit that platform, I took the first left, so.
See what's the end of this hallway.
Did you actually made it into the mine though, right?
Yeah, I'm in the mine.
Oh, okay, good.
I'm just not finding like where the mineable stuff is.
Yeah, it's not. I think the whole time I was in there, I found maybe 4 pieces because I ended up accidentally blowing one up.
And I haven't found your vending machine yet either.
Oh, you're not far enough in there yet. It's in one of the passageways. You know how you have a big open areas and then you have tunnels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not following my left-right rule.
Yeah. That'd be good.
Always turn left or always turn right. Never a combination.
Right.
Ah, I found the vending machine.
There you go. Well, there should be one right around there.
I don't know what my oxygen level is.
Hit F1 for your console.
Attention! Please direct
Oh,
your
6
attention
minutes.
towards the front gates. One of our guests has completed their rehabilitation and is being released. Let's give them a round of applause.
You see, there's a time on it?
Yeah, oxygen time remaining 9 minutes. If you're running fast,
Mhm.
right now I'm at 39% oxygen.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad I know that now. I just looked at the percentage.
Underneath it says oxygen time remaining.
You're expecting too much of me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Alright, where's the button to interact with this thing?
It's one of those buttons that have, like, you know, the shield over it that you have to flip up. And it should be blinking.
Yeah, it's not letting me interact with it.
It's weird.
You gotta flip up the shield?
No. You should just be able to interact with it, and it you hit the F or whatever, activate it, and then it'll you'll see that you found it.
Oh no, that was my gun. Hold on,
No.
let me put away the gun.
Oh yeah, holster the gun. The gun doesn't help. I wish there was a map for this, you know, the city, or like a local map or something. This is
Let's see.
a bit of a pain.
Did I get some? No, I did not. Okay. It doesn't give an indicator. I just had to click on it until it did it. I used up almost my entire oxygen just getting to this point. I have 52% oxygen in the machine left. I'm glad they limit the amount of oxygen they give you.
Yeah.
I shouldn't run, but
And not find the vendors on this planet.
and we're still looking for stuff to mine. I don't know if it's still recording or not. Okay, now I think I figured it out. I'm dense, but I figured it out. Look for the ones with numbers at the top.
Oh, I didn't even see that. I didn't see any numbers.
Yeah, there are numbers on the mine shafts. The dead ends don't have numbers. I'll see a number above that one.
There's a ship on display in this city.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I can see there's like an access point. Like if I could reach it, I could get in the cockpit. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Oh, I'm about to get in trouble.
What did you do?
Oh my goodness. I don't know. I just jumped into a ship
You just jumped into a ship.
that was on display. I probably can't get out or get anywhere, but it's on it. Yeah, I don't see any. Yeah, I can't fly out of here, so. It's unfortunate.
And prison's pretty boring. Why did anybody go here?
Not supposed to be entertaining, is it?
Well, I mean, at least liven the place up a little bit. A little music, something, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not like they made the law very clear that I broke. How was I supposed to know you weren't supposed to shoot that guard?
That's my sentiment, exactly. I didn't even shoot anybody. I just got shot.
I found another vending machine. And that bastard's at 50% too, so I know that if I refuel, I have to go out. How do you get more oxygen?
I'm assuming you have to go back. You can't find another vending machine. If that's another vending machine, it might be the same one.
No, it's a
Might as
different
well.
one.
Okay.
I've been traversing through this place.
I see.
I have not found a single solitary mineable anything yet. That's the exit. Ah, mine shaft 10. Let's go. I said I was going to post this unedited, but I'm not doing that.
Yeah, trying to find the port out of here. Took my medicine a while ago. Dinner's ready.
All right, well.
And I'm lost.
You and me both, buddy.
What? Why?
Because I don't know where I'm at.
No. Alright. I'll be back in a bit.
Oh, yay. 2 minutes worth of oxygen left. I hope there's another vending machine soon. Okay, I have 3 minutes of oxygen left. I need to find some place to get a refill. I guess I oh, I haven't earned any merits. So have any way of getting an oxy pen. Alright, head towards exit. Run, run, run. %. 14. My heart rate come down. That's not an exit. This is not an exit either. I'm gonna die. Be like, what did we learn? %. I'm still not there. Almost 2. Well, I thought I was almost to the oxygen machine. This place is an OSHA violation. I'm at 0%. I've been at 0% for a while. Oh, green. Got a green light. All right. I am not sure why I'm still alive. Okay. Yep, dying now. Goodbye, cruel world.
Attention! Please direct your attention to the front gates. One of our guests has completed their rehabilitation and is being released. Let's give them a round of applause. Good luck back in the world, civilian.
He said civilian with a certain level of contempt, didn't he? I think about that as I die. Alright. So sad. Just laying there. DED dead. As I lie here, I contemplate all the decisions I've made in my life that led me to this moment. I realize this game is frustrating AF sometimes. But when things are going right, it is so much fun. And the things when they go wrong are freaking hilarious.
Hello and welcome. You have been placed in a Cutlass rehabilitation facility for violation of local law.
How much time do I have?
So you're interested in our work release program?
Oh.
It's pretty simple,
I
lots
didn't
of
even-
fun, and teaches you a valuable skill. Retrieve a multi-tool from the commissary unit and proceed into one of the authorized mining tunnels.
Whoa! Whiskey Tango Foxtrot over? How did that happen? Whoa. I got yeeted. Remember when I said things can go hilariously wrong? Let's see if I can get back to my cell block. I feel like I'm going to spend the rest of my sentence just trying to get back in. I wish we could get some sort of violation for being out here. That'd be pretty hilarious, wouldn't it? He's trying to escape. Now this game's turned into a platformer. Ah. It's a terrible platformer.
Is this Cluster Rehabilitation Facility a UEE prison? Hardly. As a private subcontractor, Cluster has entered into an agreement with local planetary jurisdictions to handle their corrections infrastructure. What's this mean for you? You get to spend your sentence in one of our industry-leading facilities, enjoying amenities uncommon to most conventional inmates.
Oh, did you hear that announcement? These are amenities. Oh, found a place I can climb. All right, we're back on the road. Let me. Ooh. All right, it says it's still recording. Let's see how much time we got left on our sentence. 51
Ready
minutes.
to take the next step on the road to rehabilitation? Try to learn something new about minerals today and how better to harvest them. Not only is mining a valuable skill, but geology is a fascinating hobby appreciated by people across the Empire. Keeping busy is a great way to keep on the right path.
Work mines. Let's go. Let's go back to the mines. Now that we know a little bit more.
Remember,
About-
delivering harvested elements can drastically reduce your sentencing. It's not only a fun way to pass the time, but also a great way to
Well, we got our body to let us know how far we made it the first time. Let's see if we can beat that. Now we know to look at the ones with numbers over them. That's the way to get deeper. As he says, running down a shaft that has no number above it. Oh, here we go. 1. Let's look for the 2. Where's the 2? I think we made it to 10 last time. 10 or 11, I don't remember. Okay. Okay, not a strong start. Not a strong... Oh, there it is. So we'll come out of 2. 3 is to the right. Okay. We're already further ahead. Oh, 4's to the right as well. Still a 4. Oh, I looked over, saw the number, and just kept running. 5's to the left. So right, left. That's an oxygen machine. Let's see where we're at. Still at 69%. Heart rate comes down, that 4 minutes will go up. Keep going. We'll refill at the next one. See how far we can get. You stop doing that. Look over, see the number. This one's to the right again. So right, left, right. Left. Left. 56% oxygen left. Good. Well, 300 meters away from where we died. Here's our second oxygen machine. All right, let's push it. just gone one tunnel deeper, maybe we'd have found another oxygen machine. Which doesn't bode well for us, because just to get out of here with whatever it is we recover. There's my body. So I know 12 doesn't have one. Alright, you don't have much. Alright, we're finally mining. Kinda. Move this fool around. We're trying to get to the green.
Attention! Attention! Please direct your attention towards the front gates. One of our guests has completed their rehabilitation and is being released. Let's give them a round of applause. Good luck back in the world, civilian.
Let's see if we can get one more. Now that we know what we're looking for. Boom. Well, there was a lot more in this one. Either that or I just didn't screw this one up as much as the last one. Alright, F1. What we got here? 37%. We'll get out as far as we can. After find the sweet spot. Find the sweet spot. There it is. Move the mouse button around a little bit. Around. Backing off. Backing off. Backing off.
And I'm back.
Hey.
Are you still recording?
Yeah. I think I blowed that one up too much.
Figuring it out.
Yeah.
Good, good.
Found one. Oh, two pieces of that one. I am running out of oxygen. I'm going to grab this piece and get the...
How are you picking them up?
By grabbing them, storing them.
The quick way or the long way? You know, if
Uh,
you just look at them and tap F, it'll pick it up.
Oh, really?
Yep.
All right. That's good to know.
Yeah, it
All right,
speeds up.
now I need to get out of this mine as far as I can before I run out of oxygen. I don't know what's going to happen to my stuff as far as the stuff I've mined after I die. Do you know what happens to it? Oh, I'm stuck
Try
on a
not to
rock.
die.
I'm stuck on a rock.
Oh no.
Oh, I love the features. The game has so many features. I'm unstuck. I'm unstuck.
Is the food trucks thing still in Keena's head
Kind of.
at all? Okay.
5,000.
Oh, tell her I said hi.
Oh, she already left. All right, I got 23% left. Certainly not going to make it out of the facility. Because the machine didn't refill after I died. Hopefully the machine will have some oxygen in it, refilled enough for me to have gotten out. For some reason, when I went through here, I took the machine down to 50%.
Yeah.
And then when I came back to it after I died, the machine was down to 20%.
Weird.
Like, where'd the other 30% go? I didn't use it. Alright, I'm passing my previous body already. That's not the right way to go. Oh, here's the right way to go. So not only did I mine a decent amount of rock, I mined 3 rocks, but I gotten past the point where I died last time on the way back. But this is definitely an OSHA violation. If I break up the video into segments, that's going to be the title of the video for the prison. This is definitely an OSHA violation. Look and see. Follow me. You will see a world of OSHA violations. I'm definitely editing that out. I'm at 1%, and there's the oxygen machine. And it's got oxygen. I didn't die.
Nice.
Now, do I push my luck, go back and mine more rock, or do I get out with what I have?
How much do you have on you? How many rocks did you get?
Select the inventory. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Dolovine and 7 Hadonite.
You're probably good. But I mean, if you want to mine more, you can too. I think.
I'm good.
I'm pretty sure your merit, like your merit builds up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm probably going to greatly reduce my sentence by getting the hell out of here right now.
Yeah, I even had some left over.
Oh, merit?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have that for next time you go to prison.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like, if you built.
Hey, welcome back. Here's your merit points. Well, you know what? I finally got the prison merit badge out of the way, you know? We've all got to go there. At
Yeah,
some
bro.
point. Just like real life. Right? Right?
Yeah, sure. Sure, yeah. Go.
Well, when I got out of prison, do you want to meet up and do something?
Yeah, dude, these SMGs are almost 1,400 apiece. That's not bad.
Yeah, if you can collect up enough of them before being murdered by the security.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't sell them all. We probably need to hold on to them.
Yeah, hold on to a few of them.
That's all I got is a few. I can sell some of this armor though. I still can't believe they took my red helmet, man.
If you get enough ammo for us too, that way we can use the guns.
Yeah, that's true. How much is ammo? Why do I only have 10K on me? That's not good.
Because you gave it all to me, and I spent
No,
it.
I did. I gave you a lot, but I gave you like 120, I think, altogether.
Yeah.
But I still thought I had 20 on me. I guess not.
All right, now this machine's just effing with me, because this one's got 52%. Oh, just let you know, for next time you're in prison, when you get to the point where you actually enter the part where you can mine, if you go to one little offshoot tunnels before you go into that one, there is an oxygen machine there. A little dead-end tunnel.
Okay.
So, just keep that in mind. That's what kept me alive enough to go actual mining. Looking for the exit. There it is. Exit, exit, exit.
Oh, that's dumb.
Huh.
But you can't sell. It has a quantity multiplier, but it only works on items that stack apparently. Otherwise, you gotta sell things one at a time.
Yeah. Everybody's happy that there's a sell mechanic. Don't get me wrong, but nobody's happy that how it works. I ain't got to the end of this thing yet. What tunnel did I just come out of? 2. Okay, almost there.
I think they should pick one or the other. Either there's a weight limit or there's a space limit. I kind of feel like you should be able to stack items.
Yeah.
Regardless of size. Certain items anyways.
Well, I had 52 minutes last time I came in here. Where do you turn in your ore that you've mined?
When you go to leave, it'll be right before you go back in. It's like little
Little computer outside the
Yeah.
entrance.
Well, the exit. Yeah.
Click to start. Oh, that was bright. Wow.
Due to your recent actions, we've reduced time on your sentence. Isn't that great? Due to your recent actions, we've reduced time on your sentence. Isn't that great?
Isn't that great?
You have completed your required sentence in our
What happened?
facility. We at Cutlass Rehabilitation are extremely proud to have played a role in.
Here's a friendly reminder to leave all materials.
I think I've
found
completed
during
my
mining
sentence.
expeditions outside the living area.
Oh yeah, you probably got enough
I
credit.
got like 4,000 credits.
Attention!
Oh, nice.
Attention! Please direct your attention
Well, merits,
towards
right?
the front gates. One of our guests has completed their rehabilitation.
Well, you did good because I think I only got like 2,000.
Let's give them a round of applause. Good luck back in the world, civilian.
Civilian? I love the way he says civilian, like it's a slur.
All your hard work goes towards helping those less fortunate. Together, we can turn your wrongs into a whole lot of right.
Congratulations, you're eligible for release. I have 4,470 merits. Report to inmate processing to complete your sentence. Okay, where is inmate processing? I'm ready to get out of this dump. Block 1, block 2. Inmate processing. Where are you? Oh, below the sign that says inmate processing, you dumbass.
Yeah, that'll work.
Attention! Attention! Please direct your attention towards the front gates. One of our guests has completed their rehabilitation.
I know
and
it's
is
not
being
an
released.
option on the wheel,
Let's give them a round
but I'm
of
giving them
applause.
double middle
Good
fingers
luck
right
back
now.
in the world, civilian.
I am out of prison.
How do you bring up the wheel?
You hold down. It's the same way you get to your local inventory. You hold F and right click.
Oh, okay.
Now there is a way to break out of prison, and if I had a harsher sentence, I would do that.
Excuse me.
Hey, no crime stat. Where am I?
Hey, didn't you say you had problems selling armor?
I haven't tried to sell armor because I never made it to an armor vendor. So no, I haven't had any problems selling armor. Just haven't done it.
Yeah, I get it. I just realized I was like an armor / gun vendor, or kind of like all in one.
Well, I'm ending this video right here. I am a free man at last. Yay! And where the hell did they put me? Where is this?
I think you're in Hurston.
Hurston? You're right. I'm in Hurston. Alright, well, that's where I'm ending this video. I don't know if this is going to be a multi-parter. Probably will be. It probably did be. I guess you know better than I do right now because you're looking at the YouTube channel. Probably not, though. Nobody's going to watch this. But, till next time, peace the frick out.